Hey everyone, I'm Mike from theparkprodigy.com, and on today's video we're going to break down everything you need to know about the brand new Epic Universe hotels over at Universal Orlando Resort. And Universal did just release the opening date for Epic Universe, which is going to be May 22nd, 2025. So there are going to be a lot of families who are trying to plan their next Universal Orlando vacation to come and check out this awesome theme park. So if you are in the process of planning that trip, just be sure to stick around until the end of this video to check out all the new amazing hotel options that Universal has. But as always, I'm very excited, so let's go get started. Thank you again so much for checking out this video. Like I said, we are about to break down the new Universal Orlando Epic Universe Hotel. So for guests who might not know, or for families who might not know, Universal has 3 brand new hotels which are coming to the new Universal Orlando theme park, Epic Universe. One of them is going to be connected to the park. 2 of them are going to be within easy walking distance of the park. And for you keeping tally at home, this now brings our total to 11 official Universal Orlando hotels to choose for your next Universal Orlando vacation. But let's jump into the 3 new ones. And of course, we are going to have Universal Stella Nova Resort, Universal Terra Luna Resort, and Universal Helios Grand Hotel, which is what everyone's making a big deal about because that is the hotel that does connect to Epic Universe, and it's going to have some amazing views of this new theme park. So opening dates have been released, and at this point in time, we do have Universal Stella Nova Resort opening January 21st, 2025, Universal Terra Luna Resort opening March 25th, 2025. That actually Universal just pushed that opening back. So if you're kind of trying to fact check, I'm not saying that anything wrong with checking me, but if you're just like, oh no, that doesn't sound right, Mike, Universal just released that. So it is March 25th of 2025 for Terra Luna Resort. And then Universal Helios Grand Hotel is opening May 22nd, 2025. And that's when Epic Universe is opening up, May 22nd, 2025. So those are the dates. And the important thing to also keep in mind is even if you book Stella Nova, Terra Luna, right, in January or March of 2025, just doubling down, Epic Universe will not be open just yet, but you do have free transportation to take you over to the other amazing Universal Orlando theme parks. So now, where did these hotels fall in line, from a category standpoint? Well, Stella Nova and Terra Luna will be part of the Prime Value, and then Helios Grand Hotel will be part of the Signature Collection, which is really the top tier hotels at Universal Orlando Resort. Now, where it gets confusing, and you'll see, there's going to be a lot of new things that comes with Epic Universe. We actually just did a video on the Epic Universe tickets, which are going to be completely different. So be sure to go check out that video or just subscribe to our channel as we have a lot more Epic content coming out in the coming weeks. But the thing that's going to be confusing for a lot of guests is going to be that Grand Helios will not include Express Pass initially, right? So in the Signature Collection now, there's going to be 5 hotels. 3 of them will include Universal Express Passes to the old 2 Universal Orlando theme parks, which is going to be Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, but none of them will include Express Passes to Epic Universe. And again, Helios does not even include the Express Passes to the original 2 Universal Orlando parks at this point in time anyway. So you could see there's going to be some moving parts, but that's why we're here. That's why we're creating videos like this, just to make sure you're as prepared as possible. So let's jump right in and let's start talking about what these amazing hotels offer, what you can expect at them. And this, again, is just going to be a basic overview just because we personally haven't stayed at these hotels yet. So we'll do our best to give you an idea of what they have to offer. Starting with Stella Nova Resort. So the starting rates at this hotel are going to start at $244 per night. From a transportation option standpoint, guests will have the shuttles to take you to and from the theme parks. That's including the original 3 Universal Orlando parks. And you will have a walking path to Epic Universe as well. From a category standpoint, this is going to fall into the Prime Value. And we are expecting 750 guest rooms at this resort. What I did was I went and I took a look at what type of guest rooms are being offered, and right now I only saw standard and pool view. I was kind of surprised that Universal didn't have the 2-bedroom suites very similar to the Endless Summer resorts because they are so very popular. But as of this point in time, we have the standard, we have the pool view. From a rooming standpoint and from a theming standpoint, Stella Nova brings the wonder and mystery of the cosmos to life with its space-themed design, ideal for guests who love the idea of blending space exploration on a Universal budget. The vibe over here is going to be cosmic-inspired luxury. with an awe-inspiring ambiance that captures the vastness and beauty of the universe. From a dining standpoint, we will have quick service, the poolside bars, and the lobby bar. So that, again, from a dining standpoint, that reminds me a lot of the Endless Summer Resorts, but we're just getting, I guess, some updated themed rooms that we can enjoy. And I also went and looked at some pricing for Stella Nova. And essentially, I looked in the middle of the summer of 2025. This hotel at $210, which is actually cheaper than the starting rates. And Endless Summer was $150. So right off, we're kind of a difference of $60 per night. All right, so moving over to Universal Terra Luna Resort. And so the starting rates here are going to be $244 per night. From a transportation standpoint, very similar to Stella Nova. We have the shuttles to take you to and from the theme parks, but you also have a walking path to Epic Universe. This is going to be part of the Prime Value, and this is almost identical. From a room standpoint, it's going to be 750 guest rooms. We have standard, we have pool view, essentially 2 queen rooms. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that in the, for Stella Nova. It was essentially the same thing. We have 2 queen rooms. So Terra Luna offers a unique, adventure-inspired experience, perfect for those who love the excitement of exploration. Opening on March 25th, 2025, this resort is designed to be both your base for your theme park fun and your peaceful retreat. So the vibe over here is going to be an adventurous, discovery-themed hotel with serene, laid-back areas for unwinding after a day of exploring Universal's Epic Universe. The dining options is going to be identical, quick service restaurant, poolside bars, and lobby bar. All right, so moving over to really the main reason why everyone is probably here, and that of course is going to be Universal Helios Grand Hotel. So the starting rates here are going to be $293 per night. That's based on a 4-night stay. And what I would say too is Universal is sticking to this, even with all the excitement about the brand new park opening in the summer of 2000, or really May 22nd, 2025. Prices have been very, very affordable from a theme park standpoint, especially I know guests don't like when I do this, or families don't like when I do this, comparing it to Disney, because they are 2 different, experiences, but it is a very, very affordable hotel given that it is part of the Signature Collection. So what I went and I did was to look at the pricing. I went and I looked at August 13, 2025. And so for Universal Helios Grand Hotel, the rate was $366 per night. And then because, again, this is part of the Signature Collection, I went and I compared that to some of the other hotels in the Signature Collection. So at Royal Pacific Resort, that hotel was $497 per night. The Hard Rock was $560 per night. And Portofino Bay was $586 per night. So almost $200 more per night at Portofino Bay. But again, though, the important thing to keep in mind is those 3 hotels that I just mentioned do give you the 2-park Universal Express Pass to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. So you do have to be mindful of that. You are getting additional value, especially because of the way the ticket options work, is you can't just go just to Epic Universe. You do have to purchase a multi-day ticket that gives you 1-day admission to Epic Universe. So you're still going to spend a lot of time having fun in those other Universal Orlando parks. You might want the Express Pass for that. You have to, kind of work the numbers. Or again, we can help you work the numbers if you are planning that Universal Orlando trip and you do need additional help. Just be sure to go check out our website, theparkprodigy.com, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, as I have a lot more similar Epic Universe content coming out in the coming weeks. But from a transportation standpoint, over in the Grand Helios Hotel, the coolest thing about this hotel is it's actually connected to Epic Universe. So you'll have a private entrance directly into the brand new Universal Park, which is really awesome. And then you do have the same shuttle buses to take you to the other Universal Orlando theme parks. From a rooming standpoint, we will have 500 standard rooms, so you could see less rooms than the other 2 Universal Orlando hotels. So it is going to be hotter, it is going to be a little bit harder to get your hands on some of these rooms. And then 35 suites, which I'm also really, really excited for families visiting with young kids. I think this gives us a lot more options. So what do the rooms look like? So over in the Grand Helios Hotel, we do have the standard rooms, which are going to be 325 square feet. We have the skyline view, we have the pool view rooms, we have the deluxe rooms, which are going to be 415 square feet. And then the other really, really cool thing about this hotel is you do have the park view rooms, which will give you, views of Epic Universe, which is awesome. And then at Grand Helios, we do also have club level rooms. So this is going to be in line with the other Universal Orlando hotels. It's the same thing with the park view rooms. The park views are going to be in line with, let's say, the room types. So you'll have standard park view. You'll have a deluxe park view, you'll have a club level park view, that sort of thing. I also looked at the pricing from the club level standpoint, and so for the club level rooms, they were $522 per night. Again, comparing that to $366 per night. So that's right in line with some of the other Universal Orlando hotels, where it's essentially right around the $156 extra per night for that club level access. And you can figure out if that's worth it or not based on all the snacks and goodies and stuff like that you take advantage of during your trip. All right, so moving over to suites, we do have the King Suite, we have the Celestial Suite, we have the Hospitality Suite, we have the Presidential Suite, and then what everyone's probably most excited for is the How to Train Your Dragon Kids Suite. Essentially, give yourself and the kids a little privacy. This 545 square foot suite features a king bed along with a separate kids room with 2 twin beds. The children's room is themed in heartwarming and imaginative How to Train Your Dragon decor and opens into the shared family living space. So this kids suite does have a maximum occupancy of 5 guests, and I looked at the pricing for this. This was priced at $732 compared to $366 for the standard room. But again, though, that $732 is not like over the top crazy, especially when you compare it to some of the Disney Deluxe resorts where that could be pricing for the regular standard room, right? The theme over at Helios Grand Hotel is going to be a luxurious Mediterranean-inspired retreat set above the waters of Celestial Park. This sunlit sanctuary offers an elegant yet casual atmosphere with celestial details throughout, making it the perfect spot for those who seek both relaxation and sophistication. So the vibe is going to be a sun-soaked escape with Mediterranean elegance. And then from a dining standpoint, Helios Grand Hotel will offer various dining options, including a full-service restaurant with an emphasis on authentic, fresh Mediterranean-inspired dishes. Guests can also enjoy and expect a rooftop bar with incredible views of Epic Universe and relaxing amenities that will make your stay exceptional. So as you can see, there are so many new exciting things coming to the Universal Orlando parks. What I also did was I went and I looked at what does a vacation package look like specifically at this brand new hotel, Helios Grand Hotel. I looked and I priced out September 16, 2025 to September 19, 2025. I did a standard 2-queen room, and then I also did, those new Universal Orlando theme parks for Epic Universe. I did a 2-day park to park plus 1 admission day into Epic Universe. And the total for this was for 4 guests, right? So a family of 4 was $3,030.68. Now that is on our website, it is discounted a little bit, but that's not over the top crazy for, a 4-day theme park vacation in a brand new Universal Orlando hotel with essentially visiting the brand new theme park. So as you can see, it is still a very, very affordable theme park vacation, even with the brand new stuff coming down the pipeline. And if you are in the process of planning that Universal Orlando trip, you want to check out prices just like this, just be sure to go check out our website, theparkprodigy.com, and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you are planning an Epic Universe vacation, as we will have a lot more planning tips and tricks coming out in the coming weeks. But I think that's all the time we have for today. And as a thank you, if you do go check out our website, for sticking around all the way till the end of this video, I do have a special promo code that you can go use on a Universal Orlando vacation package to save an extra $50 off. And that promo code is going to be MAGIC50. But I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys again so much for checking out this video. And until next time, I will talk to you soon.